Namaste. Welcome everyone. In this beautiful path of sadhana, in this beautiful path of enlightenment. I welcome everyone. Today, I will begin my talk from a very beautiful incident from the life of the great master Gurdjieff. Ouspensky is always surprised to see every time a new character of master, a new face of master, a new way of master. It always makes him great surprise. But Ouspensky understand master and he celebrates the company of the master. Some weak students, pseudo students, pseudo spiritual students sometimes also come to see Gurdjieff. And Ouspensky always surprised that Gurdjieff asked this pseudo spiritual new students that tell me how much sadhana you have did in the past. And pseudo spiritual students, they have plenty of answers. Some students said that master, I have done in the past vipassana meditation. Some student they said, master, in the past I have done transcendental meditation. Some student they said, master, in the past I have done kundalini meditation, tantric meditation, lot of esoteric meditations, Buddhist meditations, lot of japas I have done, bead chanting, mantra chantings I have done, 200-hour teacher training of yoga I have done, 300 hour of meditation training I have done. So much is there to vomit in front of the master because your ego want that you are not someone hanky panky. Your ego want to prove even to the master you are not humble, you are not capable enough to say that master, what I have done is only lead me towards sorrow, that is why I came to you, now you show me the path. No, we do opposite. When we go to master, we tell master what else you have done, but status quo of the sorrow is not living your life. You are in great sorrow, but pretending, because you only pretended in the world. Except pretending, you have not learned anything else. When you go outside of your home, you just pretend. At your workplace, at your business, you pretend that you are happy. You hide your tears behind your glasses. You hide your tears behind your smile. Your red eye you hide, which is tired. You hide and you pretend. So when you come to the master also, you pretend. Gurdjieff, he listens very carefully. Whatever a new student, a pseudo student is speaking, Gurdjieff listens very carefully. Gurdjieff begins his work on the students. A beautiful incident mentioned by Ouspensky, who is the one of the greatest enlightened student of Gurdjieff. Ouspensky said that I surprise that master give alcohol whole night to the newcomers, newcoming students. Before he start the sadhana, he let the man drink alcohol whole night, no sleeping, just drinking alcohol. The real face of the man revealed in front of the master. Because Gurdjieff don't want to waste the time in giving his energy to the student, and then after few months he realized that this student is waste of time. So Gurdjieff has find out a very good technique. Make the student drink whole night alcohol, and after drinking, when all senses is lost, then Gurdjieff ask, and then only sorrow the student reveal. Those hidden truth which generally people don't speak, people speak after drinking. You have been noticed, you must have noticed, sometime a family member in your family is drink a little bit extra alcohol, and then after that he openly present his dissatisfaction with other family members. Before drinking, they all are very good, very happy. Before drinking, they are very polite to each other. But when they drink too much, then they start bringing the painful issues, which generally people don't do. But little bit extra drink, extra alcohol make you, it removes the barrier, and then your poison free flows. The poison which you carry, it free flows. So Gurdjieff don't want to waste his time on the pseudo spiritual student, because they are just flirting with the path of sadhana. Just flirting. So Gurdjieff make them drink whole night. And in the morning, Gurdjieff kicked them out. Only few students, they pass the test of drinking. Very few. Ouspensky mentioned that 1 in 100 students pass the test of the master. 1 in 100. Majority, they are not what they speak before the drink. Before drinking, what they talk about themselves, after drinking, they are not that. They change to a monster. In the morning, Gurdjieff kicked them out, that get lost. Go to Hare Rama, Hare Krishna. Become a monk. If you want to just flirt with the sadhana, then go. Become a monk or go to a forest. Do fasting. The stupidity. Just go. Master is here to refine the diamonds, not the charcoals. The coal is just waste, it will turn into ash. When the fire of sadhana, the master will awaken, the fire of sadhana, the coal will turn into ashes by liberating carbon monoxide, poisonous gas. Only diamond pass the test. Diamond shines more extra after every polish. Polish is not a very easy thing, it's a very hard thing. Something a diamond lose. When a jeweler polish the diamond, a part of diamond is losing, becoming dust. Sadhana means that master will polish you and your ego will, you will lose. Your attachment you have to lose, because the polishing is not very easy, it is very hard thing. Diamond is very hard material. So polish of diamond is not very easy, very hard it is. Sometimes some weak diamond they break during the polishing. They become bad shaped, they become useless. So polishing is a very, very refined work. I have seen jeweler spent hours and hours just on one diamond. Hours and hours. Sometimes whole day, 2 day, 3 days they have to spend on one small diamond to polish. Path of sadhana is for the raw diamonds, not the charcoals. Because charcoals will turn into ashes as soon as master will start the fire of sadhana. When fire of sadhana master will create, the charcoal will turn into ash. So Gurdjieff don't want to deal with charcoals. Although charcoals, before drinking, charcoals explain Gurdjieff that I have done so many meditations. I have been to so many monasteries. I have done so techniques, fasting. But Gurdjieff realized that after drinking the coal, only poison liberates. Carbon monoxide it liberates. Ash it became in the end. Gurdjieff kicked those pseudo spiritual charcoals, those pseudo spiritual coals. Gurdjieff kicked them out. You can't do sadhana. You can do meditation. Go to a meditation center, join a meditation community where you will find the people who are demonstrating their pseudo spirituality, achievement of their pseudo spirituality, achievement of meditating in Himalayas, achievement of meditating in India, achievement of going to such and such spiritual master, bragging about the time they spent in the monasteries, bragging about the silent meditation they have done in a retreat. And you will also go there and you will also demonstrate, you will also vomit that I am also doing meditation. I am no more working. I left everything. You will left anything. Everything is there inside you. It is like a software in you. Maybe you lose, maybe you will leave your job, but your job will not leave you. You can leave your job, but your job cannot leave you. Your job is security. Insecurities will not leave you. So you always want security. Even in the spiritual path, you want security. Without security, you don't even want to walk on the spiritual path. You want security of enlightenment. That will I be enlightened? Lust of enlightenment you even developed in you. You want enlightenment at any cost, just like you want a successful career at any cost, just like you want the materials at any cost. Now you want enlightenment at any cost. Gurdjieff whole night make the person drink. In the morning, Ouspensky was surprised that Master kicked out the people, and he even told people that go to join some cult, because that's what you belong to. You have no free will. Go join a cult. Go join a ashram. Go join a yoga community or whatever, because you are like a dog. Dog are very opportunistic. In the wild, they are very opportunistic. You are just a opportunistic. You have to leave this trait of being a opportunistic. You have to become an emperor, not a beggar. Go do your 10 days, 20 days silent meditations in a retreats. That's what you belong. You have no self-worth. First of all, go and gain some self-worth. Then think about enlightenment. And not even enlightenment. First of all, even to have some material success, also you need some self-worth. You don't even have any self-worth. That is why materially also you struggle. In your jobs, in your business, you struggle because no self-worth you have. Not only for sadhana you need self-worth, but even to be in the material world also you require self-worth. You don't have self-worth. That is why in material world also you are a failure, and in the spiritual world definitely you will be a failure. And all you're doing is want to prove. You want to prove your father you are not a failure. That is why you want to achieve material success. That is why you want to, even in the path of sadhana, you want to achieve enlightenment with lust, great lust for even for enlightenment you have. Many people I know, some students, one student one day telling me, Master, I feel I am half enlightened. So much lust you have to become enlightened. What is half enlightened? Either you be enlightened or not enlightened. Half enlightened. This is your ego, which already give you a achievement. Some student with a small, they wear the persona of calmness and think, I am very calm, I am enlightened. Gurdjieff asked, these people go and join, become a monk. Run away, coward you are. You're running away from the material world. Go hide in a monastery. Hide your face. Even change your appearance in the monastery. Go change your clothes. Make your life is already so dull. Make it more dull. You go to a monastery, see a monk, dull life. Same kind of cloth. Same one color of orange color of cloth they wear. Like military training, 4 a.m. wake up, meditation, then mantra chanting, then breakfast, then some work in the monastery, cleaning. Many monks they do accounting job in the monastery. Many monks they become manager in the monastery. Same boring dull life. Because where is your monastery? Your monastery exists in the material world. So it is 100% connected with the material world. Go hide your face. Even change your name. Many people, many white people I know, they go to India, they go to Burma, Myanmar, Bhutan, Nepal. They become monk. Change their name. They live in monasteries for 1 year, 2 year, 5 year, 10 years. Then come back as a loser again. Because they can't even live properly in the monasteries. Then come back again here. And chasing the securities again. Same securities, again they are chasing. Gurdjieff told the people, go hide in a monastery. Go hide in a forest. Hide your face. Hide from the world. Many people they go to forest, live in small cabins and they think they are half enlightened. You are nothing but just a coward who is running away. But showing off the spirituality, showing off that I am very calm. If you are calm, you should be calm at the Wall Street. If you are calm, you should be calm in the CBD of Sydney, in the CBD area of New Delhi, in the CBD area of New York, Washington DC, Paris. If you are calm, you should be calm everywhere. What calmness it is you have? Only in forest it exists with you. When you go for the camper vanning, then only this calmness you experience. Then you come back in your job, in your businesses, then this calmness disappears. What calmness it is? If you have calmness, it should be there all the time. What you're doing is just making fool of yourself. Gurdjieff tell these students, go hide your face in a forest. Go hide your face in a monastery. Change your cloth. Wear only one color. Go. Change your name. Do silent meditations. Do tantra sex. That's all you can do. And the man surprised that what Gurdjieff is talking about, because he is hiding that truth from everyone. But whole night he drink and spoke his poison in front of the master whole night. In the morning when he wake up, hangover is gone. And he was kicked out. And the man surprised that how Gurdjieff knows those secrets which I am even hiding from myself. This man knows everything now about me. Because in the night when you are too drunk, you just vomited your poison. You have no desire for enlightenment. You have lust. You have great lust for enlightenment. Just like you have lust for the woman, just like you have lust for the man, just like you have lust for the sex, you have lust for achievement of materials, material achievement. Just like the lust you have of successful career, you have the same lust for successful sadhana, successful enlightenment. Your lust will not take you anywhere but only towards your misery. That is why watch your face in the mirror, you are miserable. But your ego will not let you surrender. Your ego will say, oh, if Vipassana meditation is not working, I will do transcendental meditation. There is no lack of options. If transcendental meditation is not working, I will do Kundalini meditation. If Kundalini meditation is not working, I will do Tantra sex. Nothing will work for you. Until you will have this lust, nothing will work for you. You are miserable. Your father has made you miserable. Your mother has made you miserable. You are just miserable. Nothing will help you. As long as this poisonous ego, you will remain hidden under the refuge of this poisonous ego, nothing will help you. Even to the master, you show your ego. You're showing off your ego to the master also. Imagine how miserable you are. That in front of the master, when a student comes, he surrendered his ego and walk on this path of enlightenment. But you, when you come to the master, with great ego you come. You didn't want to lose your ego. You want enlightenment, but with your ego. So you can tell the world that, see, I accomplished enlightenment. You want to accomplish enlightenment like you want to accomplish a successful career. That is why the white people who go to the monasteries in India, they run away. Even from the monasteries, after few years living there, they run away again because they don't find what they're looking for there. Then they come back here again and again start the same mundane, miserable life. Worry about securities. Gurdjieff is just in one night kick them out. Let go. First of all, learn the surrendering of ego. First of all, learn how to face your truth. You are running from your truth, your material truth you are running from. How you will attain that vast, blissful truth of existence? How you will experience that vast, blissful truth of consciousness and bliss? How? You are running from your small, small truths, the small, small abuses from father, from family members. You are hiding them. You want to run away from them. You don't want to sit and face your pain bodies. No, you just want, after this meditation, you want to jump on the other meditation. That's it. You don't want to sit and watch that what you are running from. These pain bodies need to be worked upon. Sadhana is only the path on which you work upon your samskaras, your pain bodies, which is very hard. But that is sadhana. Without that, you will just keep changing meditations. You will just keep changing one monastery to another monastery, one yoga teacher, one master to another master. That's it. No master can help you in enlightenment. Only you can help yourself. But you think that changing the master will help? No. Any master can help you only if you surrender your ego. Any master. Go to anybody, but only go with the great surrendering of the ego. Any master can help you. You have to have the courage to surrender the ego. And you have to realize that enlightenment and your ego cannot enter into the path together. This is a very narrow lane. Two will not enter. Kabira told his students that it is a very narrow lane. Either your true self can enter or your ego self can enter. Only one of them can enter, not two. It is very narrow. Two cannot enter. One you have to left behind. And you chooses your false self to enter in this path. Your ego is very big. This road is very narrow. Your big, thick ego get stuck and you don't even come out and you can't even go further because you are stuck. Only pure, thin, true self can enter in this path of sadhana. Changing of meditation will not help. You have to change the way you are living. You are approaching towards the path of sadhana. Not many people can do. That is why Ouspensky was surprised that hardly any person pass out the test of drinking only. You can't even pass a drinking test. What else you can expect from yourself? Master take test at every step. Every work of master is a test. Every challenge which master give put in front of you is a test. One in 100 can pass, and master loves to put their energies towards that one, not this 99 waste of times, waste of the human birth. Only this one. Ouspensky is one of them. Ouspensky shared another incident that one time master decides to create this beautiful commune. Master decide to create this beautiful, blissful place where all sadhakas can live, can meditate, can dance, can rejoice. Many students they become very happy that wow, master want to create such a place. It will be such a great experience to live directly in the company of the master. People become very happy that what I experience. People did very hard work. They created this beautiful place, beautiful cottages built, beautiful yoga hall, meditation halls built, master's place built, students' cottages built, beautiful gardens, beautiful farm, very beautiful, sustainable commune Gurdjieff built. Years and years of hard work they have put to create this beautiful dream of the master to be in reality. All students are very happy that now they can live finally with peace in the company of the master in this secluded space, in this secluded place. Everybody is happy. The day of inauguration came. Everybody is happy, rejoicing, music, dance. Years and years of hard work of students is now you can see in beautiful acreage of this property they created. Sustainable farms, sustainable houses. The day of inauguration came. Gurdjieff came and told the students that abandon this place. Cancelled. Some student can't even believe what master is saying. You cannot understand master. Master's work is not outer. Master's work is not outside. Master's focus is there on the inner work only. Even Ouspensky was surprised on that day. That is the greatest test for Ouspensky because he is in command for everything. Even for him, in that moment, it's very, very hard to understand what master is saying. Attachment they have developed with this commune they have built. That's what the work of master, to make you free from the attachments, to make you free from your anger, to make you free from your lust, your ego, your greed, your jealousy, because it is killing you. The whole effort of master is to make you free. Some students, they become very angry. They say, what now we'll do with this? Gurdjieff say, burn it, break it, whatever you want to do, do. But this is no more happening. Many students start crying. Their dream project is broken. They have give everything to this dream, and now master is saying, finish. Many students, they heartbroken. They say, master, you are crazy. Master have to be crazy. If master is not crazy, he is not a master. Then he is a politician. Your politicians are not crazy. If master is not crazy, then he is a priest. Priest is not crazy. If master is not crazy, then he will become an entrepreneur, because an entrepreneur is not crazy. If master is not crazy, he will become a boss, because boss is not crazy. If master is not crazy, he will become a government. Governments are not crazy. Master have to be crazy. The only eligibility of the master is that master is crazy. If master is not crazy, don't consider him as master. If you see a man who is very, very diplomatic, realize that this person may be a wise man, maybe a spiritual man, maybe whatever, but definitely not a master. Master cannot be diplomat. Master is not there to learn the art of diplomacy and to propagate the art of diplomacy. Master speak blunt truth which is very, very hard to listen. But that is the work of master, because no one in the world speak truth to you. So you have no taste of truth. That is why when someone speak truth, it's make you uncomfortable, because you have no idea about it. Your father lied to you whole your life. Your mother lied to you whole your life. Your governments lied to you whole your life. Your religions lied to you whole your life. Your spiritual leaders lying to you whole your life. You have no taste of truth. That is why when a Diogenes speak truth, it hurts you. That is why when a Buddha speak truth, it hurts you. That is why when a Jesus speaks truth, you crucified him. Master's words are very, very difficult to listen, to digest. Master words you can only drink. There is only one way of listening master, by drinking. That's it. You can't listen master, because when master speaks, maybe you can hear the words, and words you can listen. But when master speaks more than words. And something which is beyond words, you can't simply listen it by your ears, because your ears are designed to just listen the words. Master is beyond the words. Great meanings are there. When I speak, 10 people will listen to me differently according to their present condition. There could be a person who is very, very in bliss by listening my words. There can be a person who is just not blissful, not very painful, listening my words. There must be someone who is very, very painful. There must be someone who is right now crying. There must be someone who right now completely rejecting it. So different people will hear, different people will listen to me differently, although I'm speaking the same thing. To all the different 10 people, I am speaking the same thing. But it doesn't mean that I am speaking the same thing and the 10 people will listen to it as it is. No. One person maybe is dancing right now, listening me and dancing. One person must be crying. One person must be very, very confused. One person must be very, very angry. One person must be in dilemma right now. Master is crazy. If he is not crazy, he is not a master. Ouspensky surprised, but Ouspensky knows if master is doing something, a greater good is there. Some students they say, "Oh, he is crazy." They left. They say, "Thank you, bye bye." Gurdjieff say, "Bye bye. My burden become light. Your burden become light. Bye bye." Now I can share the energy with the few. On that day, hundreds of students left. Only 7 to 8 students remain, and they're dancing. Ouspensky is one of them. He is dancing, he is jumping. He's a master. You are crazy. Gurdjieff smiled. That I am very happy, Ouspensky, that you can see beyond. Look at them. They are going. Where they will go? They will join a monastery. Or they will go and live in the woods. Or they will start now will fighting with garlic and onions. Or they will start fighting with coffee and tea now. And now they are going, they will start fighting with Quran and Gita. They will now fight with Bible. They will want to now look for the meaning of the bliss in the books. In books you will find the meaning of life. Is the meaning of life is so cheap that you can open a book and you can find the meaning of life? Is life is that small that 1 hour meditation you're doing every day and you will know the meanings of life? That meaning of life, if you find through a meditation, that meaning of life is of 2 pennies. Life is a celebration, life is vibrant. Life is not limited to a meditation, life is not limited to yoga positions, life is not limited to a church, to a temple, to a mosque. Life is beyond. Life is inside it and outside it. Your whole books and religions are flowing like matchsticks in a flooded river of life. Your mosques, your temples are submerged in these great oceans of life. Life is beyond. You want to limit it. That is why Master is here, so that you can expand the life. Your life is very narrow, very limited, very depressed, repetitive life you are living. Life is a celebration. Gurdjieff smiled and he told Ouspensky, those 100 people who are left, now my energy is only channelized to you 7 people, that's it. Before the energy will be distracted in the 107 people. That is why I create this idea, because I know this blow only very few students can manage. You put your hard work for years for this commune to build, to create, and on the inauguration day I ask you to break it, burn it. I know only few will manage this blow, and I am right. Only 7 of you are here now. 100 is left. My energy is for you, so that you 7 will enter into the path of enlightenment. You will become Jivan Mukta. Those hundreds who left are parasites. They just sucking the blood of the master, drinking from the master's blood, nourishing themselves from master's blood. Parasites means one who only depend fully on the host. They are not have their own sattvic energy to move forward. They need the sattvic energy. They suck the sattvic energy from the master or from the fellow good students. Sometimes this happens. The weak students can suck the energy from the fellow good students. They are parasites. I remember when I was a child, and in my town, sometime when there is a malaria breaks in the villages, in the towns, many people are getting infected by malaria. So government, they arrange these smokes, some chemical smoke in every street. So that the breeding of the mosquitoes can be controlled and mosquitoes will die. So master also sometime create the smoke in which many mosquitoes, pseudo spiritual students, they run away. Mosquitoes don't like that smell, and children, they enjoy. As a child, I love to run behind that smoke. With other children, we all run. The smell is, something is there in that smell. Means children enjoy that smell, although it is not very good, but children enjoy. It's chemical smell. So this gas, this chemical, this blow which master creates only make the pseudo students uncomfortable and run away. The best student will dance, will enjoy, although for them also it is a blow, but they rejoice because they know a greater meaning is there. Every blow from the master is an opportunity to develop patience, to develop more and more opportunity of patience. More patience will in turn develop the great sattvic energy, which is a fuel for the sadhana. Ouspensky sat on the foot of the master and tears are coming out. Gurdjieff asked, stand up. Ouspensky, why are you crying? He said, Master, for a moment, even I feel this blow is so strong that even I feel a bit shaky. But Master, your love is more powerful than any blow you give. Many people considered Gurdjieff as crazy, not as a enlightened master. They think that he is just crazy master. But because he is crazy, that is why he is a master. He didn't run his business in the name of a religion, in the name of a old style, old school way of pseudo spirituality. No, fresh he is, like a fresh lotus. He is fresh like Diogenes. He is fresh like Zarathustra. He is fresh like Lao Tse. He is fresh like Krishna. He is not stagnant. You are stagnant. Your life is stagnant. There is no flow in your life. That is why your life is dull and polluted. If the water will not flow, it will become polluted. Algae will cover the water's surface. Sunlight cannot reach inside. All fish, all plants will die inside the water, and the water will stinks. But a river, a ocean, they never get stagnant because they flow. There is a flow in rivers. There is a flow in the ocean. In you, there is no flow. Your life is just boring, stagnant. Just stayed there. That's it. There is no flow in it. Master's whole effort is somehow bring a flow in your life. The algae of your ego has covered the surface of the water. All fish, all blissful fish is dying inside. All plants are dying inside. Master's whole effort is to clear this algae first from the top, so sunlight can reach inside. The plants can breathe. Gurdjieff just gave the students an opportunity to breathe. But we forget, we are just stagnant. We say Diogenes is crazy. We say Gurdjieff is crazy. And you are not crazy. And everyone else is crazy. You are not crazy. The day you will become crazy, you will look for a crazy man. Ouspensky is crazy. That is why he looked for Gurdjieff. That is why he came to the refuge of the Master. Unless you will be clever, you will continuously keep going here and there. Vipassana, transcendental. Silent retreat, fastings. Gita, Patanjali. Quran, Bible. This you will keep doing rest of your life. Living in the woods, running for the monastery, going to the Himalayas. Wherever you will go, you will remain miserable. Misery you will take with you. Leave the cleverness and, if possible, develop craziness. Gurdjieff asked Ouspensky, now break this place, demolish this whole infrastructure we have created here, demolish it all, and let's get back and live where you are. Be blissful where you are. Don't try to run away. Don't try to run away in the forest. Don't try to run away anywhere. Wherever you are right now, begin your journey in the path of sadhana from there. Ouspensky said, yes, Master. Let's go back. Let's go back to your blissful true self. This whole structure of the false self, the whole structure of false ego, this whole commune, this whole city of ego which you have developed, demolish it and come to the old true self, where you are once fresh, where you are once free, where once you breathe. Come back to it. With this line, I will rest my words. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaye Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Tat Sat. Namaste.